Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your February 2021 reading. Welcome. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everyone is always welcome. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, Cross Watchers, always welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful for your returning. I will not be doing the waiting for the cards to fall out anymore. You guys seem to really just like a traditional spread. In this case, it'll be the Celtic Cross. And because it is for February, I will be using one of the Romance Angel cards. So we're just going to jump right on into it. I do have some clarifiers. And here we go. We're going to start with the center of your reading, base of the spread, immediate past, crowning of the spread. I do have my little angel of hope. She might be permanent. I haven't decided yet. All right. Let's turn these this way so they actually fit. And a Romance Angel card, just because it's February. I do want you to keep in mind that if you are a happily single person, and if you are, partnered, happily partnered, that sexual energy can be interpreted as creative energy. So we'll see what the cards say, and we'll let the Romance Angels be off to the side. All right, center of your spread for Gemini, Ace of Cups crossed with the Seven of Swords. So a new start, a new emotional start. Again, doesn't necessarily have to mean love, but it can. It is February. This reading will be for February. Base of the spread is Two of Wands. Immediate past, 10 of Wands. Lots of Wands so far. Oh, 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups in the immediate future. That is your, at least, energy, Gemini. That could be your energy. Kind of looking to the future. I do want you to bear in mind that this sharp sword can be extremely sharp dependent upon who is wielding it. She is a queen. She is intellectually mature. She is the top of her suit. So she knows how to wield this sword, this in particular sword, very well. All right, more swords. The Lovers. Oh, actually, your card showing up in your field, in your area. Ace of Wands in your hopes and dreams. Swords and Wands. Interesting. Let's see what we can find here, and then we do have this, if you're interested, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. That can be a little difficult for you, Gemini, but there is something that means a lot to you. At least this is the energy that is at the center of your spread. So there's a lot of swords, so maybe a little bit of, I really, really want something. I'm very excited about something. However, I have to think about it, which is very much in your dual energy. That mind versus heart energy that you Geminis are very, very, very good at kind of delineating. My heart says X, my head wants Y. So that could be where this kind of dual energy. I see cups. I don't see any coins. I don't see any of that tangible pentacle area. I think this is head over heart energy, because at the center of the spread, that is that Ace of Cups. So something is coming to you and presenting it in a way of, I feel very strongly about a topic. My head says to be very logical about it. in your hopes and wishes, in your hopes and dreams, I do see this Ace of Wands. So you do have two new starts here. We have this Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands, but this is head heart energy. And maybe what this card is telling you is asking your friends for advice. Get a second opinion, get a third opinion, get a fourth opinion. That could be where that is, because you seem a bit conflicted. You are kind of your energy is shoved off to the side here. Be it a person, be it a situation, be it a job, be it an area that you are perhaps very excited about, but you're very much leaning towards, let me get into this intellectual energy that I feel more comfortable sitting in and manipulating and working with. At the top of the spread, we do see more swords. However, it is that Eight of Swords. She has turned her back on the community. She really can just kind of shimmy out of these, pull that blindfold up. These swords are in no way threatening her, but she doesn't really know that. Again, this Queen of Swords, I think this is your energy, wielding that intellectual energy. You seem more comfortable in that head space versus the heart space. So this kind of lower chakra energy, this very excited, fiery, passionate energy might be throwing you for a loop for a little bit. Yeah, you're very sharp tongue, and that can get the better of you, particularly when you're not in a space where you're overly comfortable. And that's where I'm getting this energy from. I see the 2 and the 3 of Wands. So this is kind of a reset for you. You've come out of the 10 of Wands, and now you're at the back of the 2 and the 3 and the Ace. So perhaps this is a lot more of a reset than you're comfortable with. And that may be the title of this, is, you know, coming back to reset, coming back to start. That could be where this is coming from. In your recent past, we have the 10, completion. But we have the Ace, the 2, the 3. So you're rebuilding, you're resetting. Not area that you're, as a sign in general, and maybe this is personally for you. It's not you're not super comfortable. You like being in those upper numbers, those 8s, those 9s, those 10s, 10 being completion, being mastery of something. You know, maybe having to start over is making you a bit hesitant. Maybe making you a bit sharp-tongued and punchy. Maybe making you a bit worried. Maybe making you a bit second-guessing yourself. Maybe not making the best decisions. I am going to put this guy under this Ace of Swords. I would rather look at this beautiful Ace of Cups over this sneaky, looking back over his shoulder, 7 of Swords. So I'm going to put that over that. Let me get a little bit more clarification. So I have the Rider-Waite here, the traditional Rider-Waite. Let's use the Morgan Greer as a little bit of clarifiers. May I have just one card clarifying this Queen of Swords? If that is your energy, Gemini, so that is in your immediate future. You'll notice that everything is flipped over except for the Queen and the King of Rods. So maybe that's a little bit more insight, you know, a partnership, a pairing, something that you both feel very passionate about, very energetic towards. It can be red creative energy. So this could be a creative partnership. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be many, many things, but I think you've hit a situation that you can't outthink. At least that may be coming potentially towards you. So yeah, I would say get as many opinions as you can. Let your friends help you. Let people that you trust help you. Perhaps you are not, and you may not want to hear this, Gemini, you're not the expert in every single topic. So that seek out people that are experts, that know you well, that know that subject matter well. If this is, pardon me, if this is a romantic partnership, talk to your friends, talk to that other person's friends if you have any in common. Their mom, their sister, their brother, cousins. Use all of your resources. Let's put it that way. Let's put it in a way that Geminis will understand. Use all of your resources. You cannot be an expert, although you like to think of yourselves as experts of everything. You can't be the expert of every single thing as they come up, as they come along. This is something that has, a great amount of potential attached to it. Each one of this king and queen is carrying this ace of wands. So I'm very pleased to see that. So you're all, look at it this way. Let's put it this way. Both of you are starting back from the ace. Both the king and the queen of wands both carry the ace. They both have that single wand with them. And in this particular deck, it's not lit. This is 100% potential. Those matches have not been struck yet. And I like to think of the ace of wands as kind of a match, pull out of a matchbox. They have not been struck. They are not on fire yet. They are 100% potential. So you're both starting from an equal footing. If that makes it a little bit easier for you to palate, look at it that way. Don't be so intimidated. Don't be all in your head. You're both starting from equal footing. You both have this ace of wands. You both have this ace of cups. Something that's important to you, that has stirred you creatively. Don't use this sword destructively. This is creative energy. And you're very good at, defending yourself with this sword. Use that energy creatively. Explore it. Why not? That's what the tarot is about the journey. And, use these as signposts. All you need to do is be less defensive. Be more open. She's not entirely, that's what I like about the Rider-Waite. She's not entirely caged in by those swords. In a lot of decks, she is. She is completely encircled in those swords. They're still far away from her, but she has a lovely walk that she is completely uninhibited. So use this energy creatively. Get second opinions and kind of explore it together. Look at it from a scientific perspective. Be an adventurer. Be an anthropologist. Observe it, notate it, live in that energy, kind of play with it a little bit. Try to figure it out. Other than that, I will see you in the next reading, Gemini. I love you, family.